ready.
From Lakeland High School, Adams Cable Sports presents Lackawanna League Girls Division III High School Basketball. And today, the Carbondale area Chargerettes take on the Lakeland Lady Chiefs, all brought to you by Adams Cable Service, Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, quality repairs, and superior service. Tom's Floor Shop, your first step to a beautiful home, Main Street Childs. By Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, with locations at 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street. By NJS Systems and Controls, Route 6 Mayfield, for experience, dependability, and 24-hour service. By your source for quality tires, Jerry's Tire and Auto Service. By McGovern Insurance Agency, comprehensive coverage with a personal touch. By your local Napa Auto Parts store, Carbondale Auto Parts. And your starting lineups presented today by the Roselle Department Store. With Glenn Muskowski and Nick Homick working camera tonight from Frankie Carl Productions and Kyle Kemmerer in the Adams Cable Studio. Steve Young here with you as we present Girls Lackawanna League Division III High School Basketball. Lakeland and Carbondale area, 2 teams that have struggled this year. Carbondale area overall with a record of 4 wins and 17 losses. They are 0-11 in Division III play. And the Lakeland Lady Chiefs, 7-14 overall in Division III play. They are 2-9. 2 very young teams, and they will go head-to-head tonight in the girls' rivalry. And Glenn, you take a look at these lineups. When you look at them on paper, they match up very well. They're pretty evenly matched here tonight. It is senior recognition night here at Lakeland. And for the Lakeland Lady Chiefs, coached by Amanda Caviston in her 3rd year, team is moving along nicely. Last year they had a record of 1 win and 21 losses. They are up to 7 wins this season, so the future looks bright for Lakeland. And of course, Carbondale area Chargerettes, they're very young and they are rebuilding.
Well, Steve, even no matter what, you could throw the records out for this game because it is a rival game. It is Lakeland and Carbondale, no matter what you play. Basketball, boys basketball, football, baseball, it's a rivalry. It'll always be a rivalry. So I suspect we'll have a pretty exciting game today.
No doubt about it, as Lakeland coming off of a loss at Old Forge on January 11th, 57-34, while the Carbondale area Chargerettes beat Blue Ridge by the score of 54-28. So a tough break for Lakeland. They will be out without their leading scorer, Colby White, the 5'7" sophomore. She suffered a high ankle sprain.
Oh, that is tough to recover from, too. That takes forever.
She is definitely out of action, averaged about 12 points a ball game, so someone will have to step up for her here tonight.
Well, if you look at the box scores from the other day, Carbondale had who was it? Olivia Chavone scored 15 points. She had 5 threes. And on the Lakeland side, Angela Nowak also had 5 threes. So there's your points that you can get from help from some other people. So I suspect this is going to be an interesting game.
We will go to a break, and when we return, more pregame highlights on today's Lackawanna League Division III girls basketball matchup between Carbondale area and Lakeland after this timeout on Adams Cable High School Basketball.
How much bandwidth will satisfy your home's hunger? The average household now uses 7 wireless devices a day, including TVs, laptops, tablets, and smartphones. HD streaming and gaming can use large amounts of data and slow down speeds for other users. The more devices you use, the more bandwidth your home needs. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get up to 120 megabits per second internet from Adams Cable Service. It's a speed you need to power all your devices. Call today.
When your car does this, call us first.
Every job is perfect or it doesn't leave the shop. That's the motto at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale. In an accident, remember, it is your car and your choice to choose your repair center. Call Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale, well known for integrity, safety, and craftsmanship. For more information concerning your rights and the 10 things you need to know before having your car repaired, go to their website, bestonsautobody.com. Good luck to all area teams from Tony, Mike, Jeff, and the staff at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, Gordon Avenue, Carbondale. If you've been dreaming about modernizing your living space, Tom's Floor Shop in Childs is ready to make those dreams a reality. Tom's Floor Shop offers a wide variety of name brand carpeting, hardwood, laminate, vinyl, ceramic tile, and professional installation. Style your home in contemporary elegance and classic beauty with a personalized touch by Tom's Floor Shop. All roads lead to where great floors begin at Tom's Floor Shop, Exit 6 off the Casey Highway in Childs. Back at Lakeland for girls high school basketball, Chargerettes and the Lakeland Lady Chiefs. This will be the third meeting between these two teams. Lakeland has taken two this year. Earlier in the year in the preseason, 51-28. And in what we like to call the first half, Lakeland knocked off the Chargerettes in a close ball game by the score of 44-36. So here on Senior Recognition Night, Lakeland and Carbondale area, always a great matchup, Glenn.
Well, for sure is. In that second game, Steve, it was a very good game, and Carbondale had an opportunity there, what they're telling me. I didn't see the game. They had an opportunity, and just down the end, Lakeland made the plays, and Carbondale didn't. So, I think this could be a very good game. The numbers on the teams amaze me, because with Carbondale, there's only 10 or 11 out there, and they don't have a JV team. Doesn't set well for future. They've got to get more kids out, and Lakeland looks like they've got some size down the other end. So, we shall see what happens.
As both teams get set for the start of tonight's ball game, I understand Carbondale will be the number 8 seed going into the playoffs. One of the local teams declined to go to the playoffs, so that means that Carbondale moved into that 8th seed by being the 8th seed. Yeah, according to Will Reckless, he said they're going to take on Dunmore. Oh. So that's going to be a very tough assignment. Yeah. That is
it's another. If nothing else, it's another game.
Another game.
Another game. Yeah, Dunmore's program is running on all cylinders.
And it has been for quite some time.
They have a great junior program. They're telling me they have 150 kids in the elementary program, and that's where it all starts.
And you take a look at their overall record: Dunmore 20 wins and no losses, and they won the Lackawanna League Division III. So, as both teams continue to warm up for the start of today's game, we'll go to another quick break and return with a look at your starting lineups after this timeout on Adams Cable High School Basketball. The Gabriel family and the staff at Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated of Carbondale send best wishes to our local athletes and teams for a successful season. In your time of need, call 282-1219 for the ultimate in professional service from Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street, Carbondale. What does it mean to be an expert? Does it mean getting the job done right? Or being able to pinpoint a problem and quickly find a solution? Whatever the meaning, the team in NJS are your experts in hydraulic and pneumatic components. So whether you need a custom hose built on the spot or a cylinder repaired from the ground up, the experts at NJS are there when you need them. And with the area's largest hose and fittings warehouse, NJS has thousands of the parts you need in stock and ready to go. NJS, Route 6 Mayfield, online at njsco.com. NJS is proud to call this area home and proud to sponsor our area athletes on Adams Cable Channel 7. And now the starting lineups for today's game, presented by Roselle Department Store in Carbondale, where the new line of spirit wear is on display for your favorite team in all sizes for Lakeland, Carbondale area, Forest City, LaSalle Academy, Holy Cross, and Valley View. Going to a formal affair or special event, let the experience and fashion advice of Sam Kalura work for you with a perfectly tailored tuxedo by Sarno & Son. Sam and the staff are proud to present your starting lineups for today's game between Lakeland and Carbondale area. Now here's Antonio Natali with your starting.
Would you please rise for the playing of the national anthem?
Time for basketball. Lackawanna League Division III girls action. Lakeland Lady Chiefs and the Carbondale area Chargerettes set to rock and roll here at the Lakeland gym. Well, Glenda looked a little shaky there for getting these games in with the weather, but fortunately, we'll get this girls game in. And coming up, our next broadcast, Lakeland Carbondale boys from the Pizzaronas gym. And then the playoffs are right around the corner.
Well, yeah. So I would assume that the way that they have the schedule set here, any ties or tie-breaking games might be played over the weekend, or at worst, the beginning of next week, and then you go right into the district playoffs.
Addie Perino at the center court circle for Lakeland. And here we go with the opening tip. And Megan Wallace tips it to Mancuso, and we are underway here at the Lakeland High School gym.
Okay, Lakeland in a 2-3 zone. Carbondale just going to have to move the ball around the perimeter.
From downtown, Arnice launches a shot. Ball goes out of bounds, and Lakeland will have the possession.
A good shot. She had a good shot. Just got to knock those down.
Skylar Arendt will inbound the basketball to Angelica Nowak, and the 5'5" freshman guard will give it up. Love the acoustics in this gym, Glenn. Oh, it is great. Great sound in this gym. The bleachers are plastic, steps are metal, and you get a great sound on the game.
You know, this gym is probably one of the smallest ones that we broadcast from, Steve. So, you don't have much room. There's no room in the corners here.
And Carbondale area trying to work the ball, and from the outside, Arnice will fire up the shot again. She battles for the rebound, and Lakeland had the possession, stepped out of bounds. They turn it over. And Carbondale area will inbound the basketball as Deanna Mancuso, the 5'3" sophomore, will do the honors. And the Chargerettes go to work.
A good block.
Mancuso fired up the shot. It was blocked. Players battled for it. Traveling violation.
Yep.
Angelica Nowak had the basketball but got tangled up.
She would have been fine, but she rolled over on her back when she got the ball. Then, of course, there's no way your feet can stay in one spot.
Scoreless ball game with a minute gone by. Mancuso from downtown. Off the back iron. Ball is rebounded by Lakeland. We have a whistle and a foul. Michaela Marino commits the personal foul. And on the free throw line, Carbondale area love these small gyms. You could hear the coaches shouting out the instructions. As Mancuso's second shot is off the back iron, Nowak has it for Lakeland. In transition across midcourt, Skylar Arendt attacking the basket. Pull-up jumper, didn't get it to fall. And battle for the ball. Jump ball will check the possession. Looks like Carbondale will have it.
Well, that's the second offensive rebound for Addie Perano, but when she got it, she was right in the midst of a whole bunch of defenders.
Let's check it. Lakeland will have it. As Nowak inbounds the ball, Marino on a drive draws the foul. Personal foul on Deanna Mancuso of Carbondale. Her first
on the floor. No shooting.
Okay. And Lakeland trying to work it back outside. Arendt drives the lane, scoop shot, and a traveling violation.
Well, yeah, nowhere to go there.
We are scoreless with 6:23 to play here in the first quarter. Thanks for joining us for all of the action here on Adams Cable High School Basketball. As Mancuso will set it up.
See, Carbondale's playing all on the perimeter. They have to get somebody on the high post where they can operate high and low.
Tallarico with the shot, and she scores. Sarah Tallarico, the sophomore at 5'3", scores a basket. It's 2-0 Carbondale area. Loose ball goes out of bounds. We'll check it. Lakeland should have it. Katie Totsky will check into the Lakeland lineup.
She's gonna show her uncle what they have to do to beat Carbondale.
Yeah, Dan Totsky, the assistant coach of Carbondale. Paige McLean checks out of the Lakeland lineup.
Second foul on Deanna.
So she will come to the bench. Haley Schwartz, 5'2" sophomore, is in for the Chargerettes. 5:45 to play here in quarter number 1, and Lakeland turns it over.
Both teams are playing a little sloppy early. Just got to protect the basketball a little bit. You don't need those unforced turnovers.
Our niece will survey the Lakeland defense.
Get the ball moving around the perimeter. Get it to the high post. There we go. Get somebody there.
Tallarico on the right wing. Schwartz will take control now with the left-hand dribble. Schwartz looking for our niece. Nobody there, and Lakeland will have it off the turnover. Arendt, good pass to Perano. Shot ricochets off the rim, ball's loose. Who wants it? Lakeland will come up with it in traffic. Nowak goes cross court, open look. Katie Totsky misfires, and Carbondale has the rebound. Olivia Chavon will give it up. And now on a drive, our niece puts it up. Misses. And Lakeland has the rebound. In transition, Skylar Arendt, the freshman. Wide open underneath. Perino underneath.
Yeah,
and we may have a foul on the Chargerettes.
That was a late call, though. Jeez, that was a real late call.
2-0, the Chargerettes lead the Lady Chiefs with 4:40 to play, first quarter. Addie Perino, 5'7" sophomore guard on the stripe. She is a 68% free throw shooter this year, converting on 34 of 50. And this one rolls off the iron. Lakeland as a team shooting at 50%. Mia Marrero checks in, wearing number 23 for the Chargerettes.
Just coming off an ankle injury herself.
And the second shot is good. Lakeland is on the scoreboard at the 4:39
Here comes the full court press, zone press, 1-2-1-1 press. Got to pass the ball, get the ball to the middle.
And jump ball.
Got to get some spacing there. You got to get somebody in the middle of the floor. Get somebody to reverse the ball to. Right here, get to the middle. Turn and look.
And good job breaking the press.
There you go.
And Tallarico lost it. Trying to drive to the basket, Sarah Tallarico lost the handle on it, and the Chargerettes turn it over. 2-1. Carbondale area, 4:22 to play, first quarter. Great to have you on board tonight for Adams Cable High School basketball. And the jump ball.
A lot of fumbling of the basketball out here, Steve. They got to start protecting it just a little bit better. Both teams.
Rhino on the inbound. Baseline pull-up jump shot
block
by Nowak, blocked. And here come the Chargerettes, leading by 1. Arnice looks near side. Schwartz, long 3. Misses, and Lakeland has the rebound. Angelica Nowak, the 5'5" freshman, will give it up. Open look for Arendt. Lakeland gets it back. They'll try it again. Arendt on the second attempt. And Carbondale has the rebound. Sarah Tallarico comes out of the pack with it. Here she comes. She wants to go right to the basket.
Good strong
fires
move.
up the shot and draws the foul.
Wow. It's got to be a shot. No continuation, I guess, on that one.
And here is Skylar Arendt, the freshman guard, giving up the basketball. Katie Totsky fires it left side.
That's the 4th foul on Carbondale already. It is early in the game.
Well, that's on Arnice. And there is a timeout with 3:24 to play here in the first quarter. It's Carbondale 2 and Lakeland 1 as we go to a break.
A trip to Jerry's Tire and Auto Service in Carbondale means you get confidence and peace of mind knowing that your vehicle is repaired by qualified technicians. Jerry's offers brand name tires and wheel alignment, brake service, oil changes, computer diagnostics, and Pennsylvania safety inspection and emissions testing. Call 282-TIRE or visit their website jerrystire@gmail.com. For dependable, efficient service, visit Jerry's Tire and Auto Service in Carbondale.
Welcome back to Lakeland with 3:24 to play here in the first quarter. Timeout was called by Lakeland as they trail 2-1. Arndt gives it up. Inside they go to Marino, and Marino will be fouled on the play.
Nice pass from Arndt.
I believe that's and Lakeland will inbound the basketball. From the outside, Nowak misses. By the way, the second personal foul on Mia Marrero. And the 15 foul for Carbondale as Arendt fires up a 3. And there's another foul on the play. Katie Totsky called for the personal foul. That's her first. Team's 5th already. And with under 3 minutes to play, Carbondale will bring the ball the length of the court. And a beautiful pass. Olivia Chavon, the 5'6" sophomore, scores for Carbondale, and it's 4-1 the Chargerettes. Open look for Perino, and she scores off the left side. Lakeland trails by 1, 4-3. They'll put some pressure now on the Chargerettes. And Lakeland
got to reverse that.
Lakeland will get called for the personal foul. Katie Totsky collects her second personal foul. Now Megan Wallace will check into the Carbondale lineup. Mia Marrero, the 5'7" freshman, checks out. And Carbondale will go to work setting it up.
Again, get somebody on a high post. Look down.
And Lakeland will collect the carom off the miss. And in transition, the Lady Chiefs with the basketball. And here's a shot from downtown by Nowak. Off the mark, Carbondale has it. Coming the other way, leading by 1. Sarah Tallarico. Arnice, long 3, here it comes. Won't fall. And Lakeland has the rebound as Marino clears. And Arendt in transition across midcourt. Left side, Perino goes in the lane to Arendt, and we have another whistle. Megan Wallace called for her second personal foul. Lakeland inbounding the basketball, knocked away. Some good defense by the Chargerettes.
Block that area up underneath the basket. No easy layups on the inbounds.
Lakeland averaging about 37 points offensively while giving up 51. Arendt on a drive, dishes off, and another whistle.
Wow, that's their third.
Kaylee Lorenzetti will.
Well, think about it, Steve. Minute and 42. Minute and 42 seconds to go in the first quarter. Carbondale's Lakeland's already in the 1-on-1.
As Skylar Arendt converts on the free throw attempt, and we're tied at 4. She is a 50% free throw shooter, 9 3-pointers this year on the season, and she has scored 118 points. And now she has 119.
Not bad for a freshman.
5-4 Lakeland with
Look
1:41 remaining. Down court, perfect pass to Tallarico. Tallarico wanted to launch the shot, or was that a pass? Couldn't tell.
I think it was blocked. I think that was tipped. She should have went right to the basket. There was no one in front of her.
Lakeland leading by 1 with the basketball, and 1:25 on the clock here in quarter number 1 at Lakeland. Perino on a drive, puts up a shot, and in the corner, players battle for it, jump ball. Arnice will inbound the basketball. Tallarico will take control. Here she comes, cross midcourt, coast to coast, fires it up, air ball, and Lakeland has it. Carbondale gets it back once again. Players battle for it. Arendt. Beautiful pass over to Perino for the layup. Pinpoint passing gives Lakeland a 3-point lead, 7-4. Now the Chargerettes trying to get the ball across midcourt. They do. Arnice thought about a shot. Now Carbondale area going to work in their half-court offense.
Carbondale they got to get their act together here. They're all over the place. They're all standing next to one another. They have no spacing whatsoever. They have to get the ball moving against this zone.
Final 29 seconds of quarter number 1 with Lakeland up 7-4. Perino on a drive. Ball was knocked away. And Lakeland will inbound the basketball. Nowak, the freshman, will do it along the baseline. Now checking in for Carbondale, Amelia Escrow, and Sarah Tallarico will check out of the Chargerette lineup. Sarah Perry, 5'4" freshman, checks in. Nowak gets it in. Long 3 for Arendt. Off the back iron. Lakeland gets it back. They keep it going. Good passing, and the shot won't fall for the Lady Chiefs. Carbondale area comes up with it. 10 seconds left. Still time for the Chargerettes right here. Siobhan scores from downtown. It's a 3-pointer, and we're tied at 7. Arendt, half-court shot at the buzzer, and that will bring an end to quarter number 1 here at Lakeland as we're tied at 7 in today's Girls Lackawanna League Division III basketball matchup.
Insurance is more than just a policy. It's knowing that you are properly covered to protect all the assets you have worked so hard to acquire over the years. For over 50 years, McGovern Insurance has fulfilled the needs and expectations of families and businesses in the greater Carbondale area. McGovern Insurance Agency specializes in auto, home, commercial, and life insurance. Call for a competitive quote and superior service at 282-1170. Your protection comes first at McGovern Insurance Agency, 26th Avenue, Carbondale.
Napa know-how. Napa know-how.
Your local Napa dealer, Carbondale Auto Parts, has been serving the area for over 38 years with quality automotive replacement parts, tools, and accessories. Experience the Napa know-how difference with great service you've come to know and trust from the staff at Carbondale Auto Parts. Your Napa know-how folks.
Napa know-how. Napa know-how. Napa know-how. Napa know-how.
Welcome back to Lakeland as we are tied in this Lackawanna League Girls Division III high school basketball matchup, tied at 7, and the second quarter just getting underway. Arndt will give it up. And on a lot of traffic, Addie Perino, the sophomore guard, draws the foul in the lane.
I don't know who that foul is on. 12.
Olivia Chavon with her first personal, 8th team foul, so that will place Addie Perino on the free throw line. A 68% free throw shooter, didn't get the roll. This one rims out. Battle for the ball. Chargerettes had it, and Arendt gets it back. Open look for Marino. Misses, and the ball goes out of bounds. We'll check the possession for you. Nowak to inbound for the Lakeland Lady Chiefs. Arendt, 15-footer, here it comes, got it.
She's got a nice little move off the dribble. She goes to her right, though. You got to stop her from going to her right, though. If you play her right hand and make her go left, that's not natural.
9-7, Lakeland. Nowak commits the personal for Lakeland. That's her first and the team's 5th. Sarah Tallarico to set it up along with Arnice. Deanna Mancuso guarded by Arendt. Jump ball. And Carbondale will inbound. Deanna Mancuso will put the ball in play, defended by Skylar Arendt. In they go to Tallarico. Nowhere to go, they'll work it back outside. And an open look for Arnice, it rims out. Good shot, but just couldn't get the roll. Carbondale will have another opportunity right here as Chavon misses. And the ball is rebounded by Marino of Lakeland. Tallarico gets it, picked her pocket. Tallarico open, fires, no. Put back, foul. Amelia Escrow will be on the stripe for the Chargerettes, 5'2" sophomore. This year from the line, she is 1 for 2 and has scored a total of 7 points with the Chargerettes trailing 9-7. Carbondale as a team shooting at 47% from the charity stripe. Just a little bit short.
Yeah. A little bit more legs into the shot. That's what she needs. Just a little bit more leg.
Second free throw for the 5'2" sophomore. And here's a battle for the ball. Good job by Sarah Tallarico. And I believe she stepped out of bounds.
Yep.
And the Chargerettes turn it over once again. Lakeland leading by by a basket, 9-7, as Skylar Arendt, the freshman, left hand, had the ball tipped. Good job by Arnice. Here she comes in transition for Carbondale, coast to coast. The layup, got it.
That's a good strong move by Arnice. Gina, she went right to the hole. Nice, laid it up right off the glass.
And we're tied at 9 as we go to a break on Adams Cable High School basketball.
When your car does this. Call us first.
Every job is perfect or it doesn't leave the shop. That's the motto at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale. In an accident, remember, it is your car and your choice to choose your repair center. Call Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale, well known for integrity, safety, and craftsmanship. For more information concerning your rights and the 10 things you need to know before having your car repaired, go to their website, bestonsautobody.com. Good luck to all area teams from Tony, Mike, Jeff, and the staff at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, Gordon Avenue, Carbondale. If you've been dreaming about modernizing your living space, Tom's Floor Shop in Childs is ready to make those dreams a reality. Tom's Floor Shop offers a wide variety of name brand carpeting, hardwood, laminate, vinyl, ceramic tile, and professional installation. Style your home in contemporary elegance and classic beauty with a personalized touch by Tom's Floor Shop. All roads lead to where great floors begin at Tom's Floor Shop, exit 6 off the Casey Highway in Childs.
Back at the Lakeland High School gym for Lackawanna League Girls Division III basketball, as we're tied at 9, the Chargerettes and the Lakeland Lady Chiefs after the timeout. Lakeland in possession of the basketball as they set it up, and they will go baseline, and this shot is good. Rachel Battle scores for Lakeland. It's 11-9, the Lady Chiefs. Chargerettes misfire on the jump shot, and Perino comes out of the pack with the basketball. Lakeland with an opportunity right here, and from downtown, Angelica Nowak drains a three, and it's 14-9 Lakeland. Now Carbondale area. Left side, Mancuso with a long outside jump shot. Misses. Katie Totsky with the rebound. She'll bring it across midcourt. Totsky, coast to coast, goes up with the shot, partially blocked, I believe.
Off a blue, white ball.
Nowak to put the ball in play, looking, finds Totsky, and her outside jump shot is off the mark. Lakeland gets it back. They'll work it around the perimeter. Arendt on a drive, draws the foul. Well, that's one thing Lakeland can do with Skylar Arendt, the 5'6" freshman. She could attack the basket.
She does it well too. She did go left-hand at that time, which was what she needed, because there was nothing she could shoot with the right hand that close.
And with Lakeland leading 14-9, Skylar Arendt on the stripe. Haley Schwartz checks into the Chargerette lineup with 5:27 to play here in the first half. And the second free throw attempt by Skylar Arendt is all net. 15-9. Lakeland applying some pressure on the inbound against Carbondale.
Carbondale needs to put someone on the foul line and spread the floor on against this. So now watch. This is the side out, so it'll be a little bit different. But there's too much congestion where they're trying to get the ball.
Oh, what a block on the inbound pass.
Step back.
Maddie Perino.
If you step back, that won't happen. And she can't put her hands over the line.
Another jump ball. Lakeland will have it on the inbound. Having some trouble getting it in, they find Arendt. And with the Lady Chiefs up 15-9, here's an opportunity. Left side they go. Beautiful pass in the paint.
That's
and
a
another
mugging.
foul.
That's a mugging. Oh.
Michaela Marino, the 5'9" senior forward, is on the free throw line for Lakeland. She is a 47% free throw shooter this year. 10 team fouls for Carbondale area. Double bonus right here. And Marino misfires.
And this is early to be at a double bonus. You have 5 minutes left. That's a lot of time. Too many fouls.
Marino converts on the second shot. 16-9 Lakeland. Inbound pass comes to Tallarico. Defended by Totsky.
Stepped out of bounds. Stepped on the
Good
line.
defense by Totsky forced her out of bounds. And Arndt will inbound the basketball, and Katie Totsky will set it up now for Lakeland. They go into Marino. Marino looks back for Arndt, and we have a traveling violation as the Lady Chiefs turn it over.
Well, yeah, that was tipped when she was trying to go through the middle, and then when she got possession of it, 2 steps, then she put the ball on the floor. That, without a doubt, a travel.
Gianna Arnice on the inbound.
There
Good
you go.
pass. Olivia Chavon, layup. And Lakeland has it off the carom. Nowak in transition. Good bounce pass.
Oh, wide
Totsky,
open.
beautiful pass inside to Nowak for 2. 18-9 your score, Lakeland. 4.5 to play in the first half. Pressure defense by Lakeland giving Carbondale fits right here, and the pass intercepted by Pirano of Lakeland. She'll dish it off, giving it up to Arndt. Arndt double team, needs help and a reach. Do we have a foul? Yes.
No, travel? Travel?
Traveling violation, I believe. As Lakeland turns it over, leading 18-9. Chargerettes now coming the other way with Mancuso. Crossover dribble, near side. Chavon from the outside. Short on the jump shot. Battle for the ball. Good hustle by the Chargerettes. They could not come up with it.
Just couldn't get the control of the ball.
Opportunity right here for Lakeland, leading 18-9.
Full court pressure by Carbondale.
Good pass. Marino off the turnaround. Arndt kicks it back outside. They'll try it again. Marino gets the pass, couldn't convert, couldn't finish on that one. Mancuso coming the other way on the break for the Chargerettes. Arnice bounce passing. Marrero, Arnice with a save, and Chavon with the outside shot, banks it off the glass for 3. 18-12 your score as the Chargerettes answer with a 3. And we have a timeout on the court with 3:30 to play here at Lakeland on Adams Cable High School basketball.
The Gabriel family and the staff at Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated of Carbondale send best wishes to our local athletes and teams for a successful season. In your time of need, call 282-1219 for the ultimate in professional service from Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street, Carbondale.
.30 to play in the first half here at Lakeland in today's Lackawanna League Girls Division III basketball matchup with Lakeland leading Carbondale area 18-12. Now Lakeland will face some pressure.
Oh, just missed.
They go to Pirino, and Pass
Good
goes off her
defense. Good
fingertips.
hustle back to stop that by Chavone, because that was an easy layup.
Now Lakeland trying to get the ball in play, and it's intercepted by Chavone. Great job by Olivia. Now she will put on the brakes, giving it up to Mancuso, who is defended by Arendt. As we near 3 minutes to play in the first half. Tallarico over to Mancuso, and Carbondale lost the handle on it and turns it over.
They're just not protecting the basketball good enough. That's their 12th turnover.
Yeah, that's
too many for
that
too
is
many for a
tough.
half a game. Not even a half a game.
Coming into this ball game, Carbondale area, of course, knocked off Blue Ridge as Perino takes the pass and was called for traveling. They knocked off Blue Ridge, but prior to that, they lost their last 6. And they had a 7-game losing streak, so they struggled. But earlier in the year, picked up a couple of wins over Mountain View and Forest City. And here trying to get on track against Lakeland, trailing
Gotta get
18
some
to 12.
spacing. Get some spacing here. Of course, Lakeland in a man-to-man. You got to get some screens out.
Tallarico takes the pass and draws the foul.
I think that's, if I'm correct, that's the 3rd foul on Totsky.
Now that's a cause for concern for Amanda Caviston in her 3rd season. And Sarah Tallarico on the stripe for Carbondale area, trailing 18 to 12. Our next broadcast, Carbondale and Lakeland boys from the Pete Taronis gym.
Oh, good hustle.
Tallarico gets it back. She will take it to the basket. Off the glass, misses. Ball is rebounded by Lakeland and Angelica Nowak. Nowak, call for traveling. Good defense by the Chargerettes. Sarah Tallarico right there defensively.
Okay, get your play set here. Get some screens.
And Haley Schwartz inbounding the basketball, and it's loose. Lakeland has it. Nowak in transition. Here comes Sarah Tallarico out of nowhere to knock it away. Carbondale gets it back. Mancuso putting on the brakes. She'll give it up. Siobhan to Mancuso. Back over near side. Schwartz from the outside misfires. Addie Perino in transition with the basketball, and ball's knocked away by Schwartz of Carbondale with 1:54 to play here in the first half, and Lakeland up 18 to 12. Now, Skylar Arendt. For a 5'6" freshman, Glenn shows a lot of poise out on the court.
Yeah, all you have to do on that, if you're the wing person on the outside of the zone, just step in there. Don't make her go to the outside. They're just people, Carbondale just standing around watching. Hustling down this end of the court, but giving up too many easy shots underneath.
Personal foul is called on Haley Schwartz, the 5'2" sophomore, as Skylar Arendt is on the charity stripe. Mia Marrera checks into the Carbondale lineup. Megan Wallace checks out. One more free throw toss on the way for Skylar Arendt. And players battle for it. Another jump ball. And we had a lot of jump balls in this first half and a lot of fouls.
I was just going to say a lot of fouls for sure. And turnovers.
Carbondale area, they will get the ball across midcourt quickly. Ball knocked away by Lakeland. That will force Carbondale to inbound on the far side. with 1:39 left. Thanks for joining us for all of the action of high school basketball here at Lakeland tonight. And Cuso gives it up. Marrero, back they go to Schwartz, and ball is loose. Lakeland comes up with it. Now with 1:20 on the clock and Lakeland leading 18-12, Lady Chiefs will take an outside shot. Nowak misfires. Jump ball. Now Lakeland putting the ball in play, or Carbondale I should say, and here they come. Mancuso across midcourt with 1:04 to play in the first half. Tallarico. And there's a foul called on the Lady Chiefs. Kaylee Lorenzetti, the 5'4" sophomore, called for her second personal foul. And the shot rims out by Tallarico. Lakeland has it. Tallarico giving chase. Arndt knows it, and she will switch to a left hand right there.
I love the hustle in
That's
Tallarico.
a great job. Backcourt violation, and her hustle results in a Lakeland turnover.
She is all over the place. She is really hustling.
She was in hot pursuit that time.
She doesn't quit.
Carbondale will put the ball in play with Mancuso. To Siobhan. Pull-up jumper, short off the front iron. Rebounded by Arndt. 40 seconds left. Lakeland gets the ball to Perino. Left side they go to Lorenzetti. Put back is up and wouldn't fall for Perino. Olivia Siobhan called for the personal. That's her second. Team's 12th. Wow. Marino converts from the free throw line. It's 19-12.
Too many fouls. Too many turnovers. Both teams turnovers.
2 in a row for Michaela Marino. 20-12. Lakeland with 28 seconds to play in the first half.
Ooh.
Now Mancuso going coast to coast, puts on the brakes, fires, misses. Great block by Perino inside. And Marino dishes off to Arndt. 11 seconds left from the right side. Nowak with the shot. Perino with the rebound, the putback, no. And 2 seconds left. This will be a shot by Marino. She misses at the buzzer, and that will bring an end to the first half. Here at the Lakeland High School gym in today's Lackawanna League Division III girls basketball matchups, as the Lady Chiefs will take a 20-12 lead into the locker room here at halftime on Adams Cable High School basketball.
Now's the time to unleash the internet. With Adams Cable Service, you get internet with speeds up to 120 megs. It's the speed you need that blows the doors off of DSL. Connect all of your devices, including iPads and other tablets, game consoles, smartphones, and computers. Upload and share photos and videos instantly. Stream HD movies in a flash and experience online gaming like never before. Call Adams Cable Service today at 1-888-222-0077 and get internet with speeds up to 120 megs.
If you've been dreaming about modernizing your living space, Tom's Floor Shop in Childs is ready to make those dreams a reality. Tom's Floor Shop offers a wide variety of name brand carpeting, hardwood, laminate, vinyl, ceramic tile, and professional installation. Style your home in contemporary elegance and classic beauty with a personalized touch by Tom's Floor Shop. All roads lead to where great floors begin at Tom's Floor Shop, exit 6 off the Casey Highway in Childs.
Napa Napa know-how. Napa know-how.
Your local Napa dealer, Carbondale Auto Parts, has been serving the area for over 38 years with quality automotive replacement parts, tools, and accessories. Experience the Napa know-how difference with great service you've come to know and trust from the staff at Carbondale Auto Parts. Your Napa know-how folks.
Napa know-how. Napa know-how. Napa know-how. Napa know-how.
What does it mean to be an expert? Does it mean getting the job done right? Or being able to pinpoint a problem and quickly find a solution? Whatever the meaning, the team at NJS are your experts in hydraulic and pneumatic components. So whether you need a custom hose built on the spot or a cylinder repaired from the ground up, the experts at NJS are there when you need them. And with the area's largest hose and fittings warehouse, NJS has thousands of the parts you need in stock and ready to go. NJS, Route 6 Mayfield, online at njsco.com. NJS is proud to call this area home and proud to sponsor our area athletes on Adams Cable Channel 7. A trip to Jerry's Tire and Auto Service in Carbondale means you get confidence and peace of mind knowing that your vehicle is repaired by qualified technicians. Jerry's offers brand name tires and wheel alignment, brake service, oil changes, computer diagnostics, and Pennsylvania safety inspection and emissions testing. Call 282-TIRE or visit their website jerrystire@gmail.com. For dependable, efficient service, visit Jerry's Tire and Auto Service in Carbondale.
When your car does this. Call us first.
Every job is perfect or it doesn't leave the shop. That's the motto at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale. In an accident, remember, it is your car and your choice to choose your repair center. Call Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale, well known for integrity, safety, and craftsmanship. For more information concerning your rights and the 10 things you need to know before having your car repaired, go to their website, bestonsautobody.com. Good luck to all area teams from Tony, Mike, Jeff, and the staff at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, Gordon Avenue, Carbondale. The Gabriel family and the staff at Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated of Carbondale send best wishes to our local athletes and teams for a successful season. In your time of need, call 282-1219 for the ultimate in professional service from Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street, Carbondale.
Store. Well, Lakeland will inbound the basketball to start the third quarter. And they will go right to work. And from the left corner, Eddie Perino scores.
That's just as easy as that. 2 points.
22-12 as Lakeland opens up with a field goal. And now Carbondale area has some work to do.
Well, since Lakeland went to that man-to-man defense, it really put a lot of pressure. Hello.
From the outside, great shot by Deanna Mancuso. Three-pointer, it's 22-15.
Yeah, since Lakeland went to the man-to-man, it's been a little more difficult for Carbondale to score.
Arendt draws the foul. Olivia Chavon called for the personal. And Lakeland will inbound the basketball. Oh, bad pass. Intended for Marino. And Carbondale will have the basketball and bring it the length of the court and face pressure applied by Lakeland. Chargerettes now break the press.
Get it to the middle.
Left side, Tallarico. Misses, battle for the ball. Lakeland will have the possession. Angelica Nowak putting the ball in play, and we have a whistle. Now, Will Reckless, in his 10th year as head coach of Carbondale area, Wanted to, had a question for the
Well,
officials.
I don't think Will saw the fact that Carbondale tipped that ball and then it hit the back of the batting board.
And Lakeland now will break the press as Katie Totsky had the ball knocked away. That will force her to inbound at center court. 22-15, Lakeland leading it. And Katie will put the ball in play. She gets it back. Beautiful, oh, pass cross court. Lakeland turns it over.
Caught the ball. Nowak caught the ball, but when she did, she took a couple steps before she got her balance.
Now Arnice looking to inbound the basketball. And Cuso cross midcourt. Here she comes. Oh,
wow.
No foul on the play.
Wow.
Arndt hit the deck. Long outside jump shot by Chavone misses, and a traveling violation. Boy, for all the fouls we had in this game, I can't believe that wasn't one of them.
Well, that was the most obvious. Wow.
22-15.
She almost bent her in half. Get it out of the corner. There you go.
Chargerettes, Chavone from the outside.
Oh.
Banks it off the glass.
Yeah,
Good to see somebody who still uses that square.
I don't know if she meant to, but
Hey, it was effective. 22-18 as Carbondale answers. Rachel Battle checks into the Lakeland lineup. Wearing number 3, a 5'8" sophomore. As Lakeland will run its half-court offense as Arndt goes up with a left hand and misses. Battle for the ball. Arnice has it, and jump ball.
oh, how could that be a jump ball? Nobody else had it but her.
22-18, Lakeland. Gianna Arnice to inbound the basketball. Defended by Perino there on the baseline. And Carbondale going after the basketball. Lakeland will have it.
Yeah, again, another unforced turnover.
Nowak to inbound. Arndt will take control.
Well, Carbondale actually came right back into this game with a couple shots and early. Now they got a
Beautiful pass to Battle. Battle misfires from under the basket. Here come the Chargerettes. And Cuso will survey the Lakeland defense. Cuso bounce passing into Tallarico. She'll give it up. And from the outside, shot is good by Schwartz. It's 22-21. Lakeland now clinging to a 1-point lead. Perino.
oh, jeez. Hey, get there. If you can't get there, you got to get back. You can't just stick your hand there.
Sarah Tallarico whistled for the personal. That's her second. And the team's second. 22-21 your score. Lakeland. Nowak to inbound the basketball. Oh, pass to Marino. She keeps it going. Battle, bounce passing, looking for Perino. Ball's loose. Carbondale has it. And Cuso comes out of the pack with it on the fast break. Right side they go. Siobhan baseline. She'll kick it back outside.
Good block. Nice block.
Here comes Perino for the layup. Whoa, she hit the floor pretty hard. She seems to be okay, though.
That was good. That was good. Good hustle on Carbondale. Got back.
Uh-oh. Lakeland just got a technical.
Yeah, assistant coach. No, you don't want the assistant coaches getting technicals. That means now.
22-21. Lakeland with 5 minutes left in the third.
Must have said something. But it was quiet. We didn't hear him.
Yeah.
We could hear almost anything here.
You know, Glenn, earlier I was going to say I love these 6:30 starts, but it's 7:30 right now, long game, as Mancuso will shoot the technical. And we're tied at 22, and Carbondale will get the basketball.
You know, Steve, turnovers, fouls, stop that clock time after time after time. So that's why we're going to be here a while. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can get this. This could be a beauty right here.
Oh, yeah, we're tied at 22. Great ball game now as Mancuso against Arendt. Mancuso looks. She'll have to give it back up and kick it outside to Arnice. And Will Reckless says, let's spread it out, as Arnice will come to the near side. Carbondale battling for the ball. It goes out of bounds. They'll keep the possession.
See what Wallace did that time. She took the ball to the baseline, picked up her dribble, and put herself in a position where she had her back to everyone, and she was lucky enough to get that ball out and not lose it.
Arnice almost lost the handle on it on the inbound. Siobhan pivots, and Mancuso will drive to the basket in traffic, lost it. Here comes Lakeland. Katie Totsky had the ball knocked away. Lakeland should have the possession, I believe. We'll check it for you. Yes, they will.
There's too much dribbling in Carbondale's offense against the man-to-man, and there's no picking or screening. And if there is, the offensive person is not running the girl into the pick. They're just running just by the pick so the defender can stay right with them.
Tied at 22 with 4:17 to play, third quarter. Great to have you on board tonight for Adams Cable High School basketball as the season is winding down at a rapid pace. Marino gives it up. This is Arendt on a drive. Missed the layup. The putback is up and good by Marino.
Well, got a rebound, Carbondale.
24-22. Lakeland has taken the lead. Long down court pass. Marino will let it go as Carbondale was in transition, and the Lady Chiefs will have the basketball. And there's a timeout called by Will Reckless and the Chargerettes with 3:49 remaining. Lakeland up by 2, 24-22, here on Adams Cable High School basketball.
Now's the time to unleash the internet. With Adams Cable Service, you get internet with speeds up to 120 megs. It's the speed you need that blows the doors off of DSL. Connect all of your devices, including iPads and other tablets, game consoles, smartphones, and computers. Upload and share photos and videos instantly. Stream HD movies in a flash and experience online gaming like never before. Call Adams Cable Service today at 1-888-222-0077 and get internet with speeds up to 120 megs.
Back at Lakeland High School for Lackawanna League Division III Girls High School Basketball. Close ball game. Lakeland leading the Chargerettes 24-22 with 3:49 to play here in the third quarter.
Steve, I look up above on the ceiling right over in the main court, and I see the batting cage, and boy, does that sound good.
Oh,
baseball
yeah.
and it's on its way.
That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Spring training, pitchers, catchers already down in Florida as Lakeland follows up the shot and scores. Addie Perino for the Lady Chiefs, 26-22. Yeah, that's a good thing when you turn on the TV and you have some spring training baseball on, and you know we're heading in the right direction.
Yep, exactly.
From the outside, Deanna Mancuso scores.
You're a Yankee fan, I assume, right? Are you getting one of the studs?
I don't think they need him. 26-24.
They don't need him.
They don't need one of those guys. That's just, my opinion. Watch, tomorrow they'll sign somebody,
Well, I'll tell you, somebody's gonna. They're obviously not getting what they really want, are they?
I don't think the 10-year contracts. I don't think you're going to see those.
No.
I mean, maybe a 5 to 7 year.
I think that's too many. Also, I think 4 or 5, and you go from
It
there.
wouldn't surprise me if you saw Harper or Machado sign for a year somewhere, and
that's
it's a possibility from the outside. Chargerettes battling for the ball, but Lakeland comes up with it, and now they will throw it away. I just want to see some green grass in my yard, Glenn. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Well, this was scary last night with the stuff that ended up on the streets and then the driveways, sidewalks this morning.
Yeah. Chargerettes, and the outside shot won't fall for Sarah Tallarico. 1-point game, 26-25. Lakeland will break the press. Here they come. Katie Totsky from downtown.
Oh, and where's the defense? No defender there, wide open.
She was left wide open, and it's 29-25, the Lady Chiefs. Nearing 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Tallarico fires up the shot. It goes into the hands of Michaela Marino. And here comes Lakeland. Open look from the outside. Perino couldn't get it. Goes for the save. Good save, but into the hands of Siobhan. Coast to coast, she's cut off. They'll kick it back outside. Schwartz will give it up now.
All right, they're in the man-to-man. Now watch, they're all on the perimeter. Nobody moving except the girl with the ball. She's just dribbling with the ball now. Now they're going to 1-4 low. Let's see what happens.
Here's a drive by
good
Tallarico. Good drive, just didn't get the roll.
Yeah, she went out. She got a little off balance on the shot.
Aren't. And a foul called on Carbondale. Olivia Chavon whistled for the personal. That's her fourth. She will be forced to come to the bench. Gianna Arnice checks in. Now the inbound pass to Arndt. Left open and couldn't convert.
Oh, that's got to be a foul over the back.
(29-25) as we near 1 minute left in the third quarter of play. Mancuso will give it up. Tallarico will set things up as she will work her way to center court and survey the Lakeland defense. Back outside they go. Schwartz bounce passing into Tallarico, driving and got the roll this time. 29-27. Had to work hard for that one, Glenn, but it paid dividends. Lakeland turns the ball over as Mancuso comes up with it for the Chargerettes. 33 seconds to play, third quarter. What a battle going on there between Mancuso, defended by Arndt, and Tallarico once again going up with the shot and draws the foul.
She's working hard. She's really working. She must have hit the deck 6-7 times this game.
Sarah Tallarico is on the free throw line for the Carbondale area Chargerettes, trailing 29-27. And it's a 1-point game. What are the chances a game like this could go overtime?
Oh, could be. I mean,
Nick's looking over at me. I hope you have enough. Hope you have enough time on that camera, Nick. We're tied at 29. The Lady Chiefs and the Chargerettes with 23 seconds to play here in the third. Lakeland with 15 on the clock. Perino fires up the shot. Good save by Carbondale. Lakeland gets it back. Arndt couldn't convert. Perino put back foul.
Too many offensive rebounds.
With 5 seconds left in the third, tied at 29. This is the girl you want on the free throw line. The 5'7" sophomore, Addie Perino for Lakeland, misses. Short on the free throw. Ball goes out of bounds. Carbondale possession with 5 seconds left.
Now the shooters come in.
Well, they got a little break. They have an opportunity to take the lead, but they have to act quickly with 5 on the clock.
You can't fool.
Mancuso will buy a little time, get it across midcourt. They get it to Tallarico at the buzzer.
Oh.
And that will bring it into the third quarter here at Lakeland as we're tied at 29 as we go to a break here on Adams Cable High School Basketball.
When your car does this. Call us first.
Every job is perfect or it doesn't leave the shop. That's the motto at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale. In an accident, remember, it is your car and your choice to choose your repair center. Call Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale, well known for integrity, safety, and craftsmanship. For more information concerning your rights and the 10 things you need to know before having your car repaired, go to their website, bestonsautobody.com. Good luck to all area teams from Tony, Mike, Jeff, and the staff at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, Gordon Avenue, Carbondale. If you've been dreaming about modernizing your living space, Tom's Floor Shop in Childs is ready to make those dreams a reality. Tom's Floor Shop offers a wide variety of name brand carpeting, hardwood, laminate, vinyl, ceramic tile, and professional installation. Style your home in contemporary elegance and classic beauty with a personalized touch by Tom's Floor Shop. All roads lead to where great floors begin at Tom's Floor Shop, exit 6 off the Casey Highway in Childs.
Fourth quarter just getting underway here at Lakeland in this Lackawanna League Division III girls basketball matchup, and we are deadlocked at 29.
Well, the team that commits the fewer turnovers and hits the glass a little bit better is going to probably come out with the winner on this.
Skylar Arendt, defended by Schwartz, gives it up. Good movement in the Lakeland offense, but there is a great play by Sarah Tallarico. Off the steal, she'll take it coast to coast, the layup, and the foul.
Well, I say she is making things happen today. She is really all over the place. She is like a buzzsaw out there, all over.
She's actually taking this Chargerette team and
putting it on her shoulders.
Yeah,
she's putting it right on her shoulders. Yep.
She's on the stripe now for the Chargerettes.
Watch her shot. I caught it out of the corner of my eye. It looks like she didn't stay with the shot. She backed off after she shot it. She got to stay with it and follow through. Much better.
And this one is off the mark. Wallace with a big rebound.
Put it back up.
Big rebound as she kicks it outside to Mancuso, and they'll reset it. 7:30 left in the fourth quarter here at Lakeland. Started off as a low-scoring ball game, and they will fire up a long outside shot.
That is long.
Battle for the ball. I believe Wallace with another big rebound there. She came up with the basketball, doing a good job under the boards. Sarah Tallarico called for the personal. That's her third, team's fifth. We're still tied at 29. While we have the opportunity, I'd like to thank the Lakeland maintenance staff. Every time we come here to do a game, whether it's football or basketball, they always take great care of us, so we thank them. And of course, to Athletic Director Dave Rosenkrantz. Dave, thank you very much for all of your help, keeping us in contact with all of any kind of postponements or updates. We really appreciate it. And coordinating everything for the broadcast.
What do we got? Oh,
check
they
this.
changed possession.
We're still tied at 29. Carbondale area has the basketball.
Carbondale coming down. Lakeland's in there man-to-man. Let's get some movement, Carbondale.
Denise will work it left side. Mancuso
Good block.
blocked.
Good block
Partially
by
blocked.
Parano.
Good job by Addie on that one. Here's Lakeland in transition. Nowak.
Oh, good
Rhino.
block.
Oh,
Good block
jump
right.
ball. That's a great
Yeah,
battle. Parano and Wallace right
that
there.
that was a good block. Two good blocks back to back. Parano and Wallace back to back.
And Arnice will check out of the Chargerette lineup. Siobhan will check in. Here's Lakeland with Arendt putting up the shot from in the lane and is fouled.
What do we got? 4, I think that's her fourth. Her fourth. Though we have 2 girls for Carbondale with 4.
Wallace has 4.
Siobhan and Wallace.
Skylar Arendt on the charity stripe and rattles it in. Lakeland by 1, 30-29.
A nice shot.
A little heavy on the second shot. Rebounded by Lakeland. They'll keep it going. Chance for a three-point play, and they don't get it. Parano gets the rebound, tangled up. Players hit the deck, and a foul. Thought it was a jump ball, but we have
somebody got hurt. Yeah,
Haley Schwartz came down pretty hard.
I think her arm was, her arm was extended, and Parano landed on her arm. And,
she's okay. She shakes it off.
She'll be fine.
She's not coming out of this game. She wants to stay in there and battle under the boards. Second personal foul on Schwartz, and she's going to come out for a moment as Arnice will check in. 30-29 your score. Lakeland with 6:13 left in the fourth. Addie Parano on the stripe. Wallace with the rebound. Here come the Chargerettes. Siobhan pivots, needs help. Arnice will reset it. Now Mancuso will survey the defense.
Almost a walk there. She got to put the ball to the...
Try to work it into Tallarico off balance and draws the foul. She's attacking the basket.
She is.
She's coming right at it.
And she's a little off balance, and that's probably why some of the shots aren't going. But she's outmanned. She's not anywhere near the size of some of those people inside for
Sometimes
Lakeland.
we've had games where teams are going side to side. Well, she's attacking the basket.
Well,
there's
that's
no
true.
doubt about it. And misses on the free throw attempt. Chance for the Chargerettes to tie right here with 5:43 left in the fourth quarter. Got it. Deadlocked at 30. Opportunity for Lakeland off the screen. Arendt, pull-up jumper off the right side. Misses. Parano, boy, you talk about somebody working hard under the board.
For sure.
Boy, she is doing a great job for Lakeland.
That's 7 rebounds. Nope, wrong. Let's see. That's more than 7. Let's see. That's
well, Megan Wallace.
that's 11 rebounds for her.
Megan Wallace.
That's her fifth
personal. She'll get a hand here from the fans.
She really didn't get a chance to get going in here. She got 2 early fouls, back and forth. You picked up a quick third one, so your game is you can't just play your game after that. If you're going into second half with 3 fouls from the first half, it's tough to do. You got to be careful.
Addie Parano 1 for 2 from the line that time. 31-30 Lakeland with 5.5 left in the fourth. As Carbondale area with Mancuso looking over the defense of Lakeland. Lost the ball. Perino comes up with it. Here's the fast break by Lakeland. Marino in transition, hooks it up with a left hand and draws the foul. And Michaela Marino is on the stripe for Lakeland, leading by 1, 31-30.
Boy, seems like every one of the girls from Lakeland, their foul shots are short. So you got to get a little bit more leg into the shot. Seems to be a common factor for them missing the foul shot.
Well, there's a foul committed by Angelica Nowak of Lakeland. Lakeland leading by 1, 31-30. Opportunity now for the Chargerettes. Tallarico gives it up. And from the outside, Schwartz. Shot was partially blocked. Players battle for it. Jump ball, I believe.
Who has it? Carbondale.
Chargerettes will inbound.
Let's give it an out-of-bounds play where you can get a shot off the out-of-bounds play.
Arnice into Tallarico. She'll flip it to Mancuso.
How about that?
For 3.
How about that?
33-31, the Chargerettes. With 4:38 left in fourth quarter action off the steal. Tallarico 1-on-2. Knocked away by
good
Lakeland.
hustle.
Great defense.
Good hustle by Perano and Arndt that time to stop Tallarico from having an easy layup.
Arnice on the inbound. Mancuso, they try to work it back into Tallarico. Battle for the ball and goes out of bounds. Carbondale will keep the possession. Leading by 2, 33-31.
You cannot deny the effort she is putting forth out there on the court
Great
tonight.
individual effort tonight by Sarah Tallarico. And Cuso will put on the brakes. Schwartz, right side. And timeout is called by Carbondale as they lead 33-31. And we have to thank all the great people who make high school basketball possible. Without their support, folks, we wouldn't be here. Thanks to Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center. Tom's Floor Shop, your first step to a beautiful home, Main Street Childs. Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, with locations at 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street. NJS Systems and Controls, Route 6 Mayfield, for experience, dependability, and 24-hour service. Jerry's Tire and Auto Service by McGovern Insurance Agency. Comprehensive coverage with a personal touch. And by your local Napa Auto Parts store, Carbondale Auto Parts. And of course, your starting lineups presented today by the Roselle Department Store. 33-31, Carbondale with 4:19 to play in the fourth. Chargerettes have the basketball. Chavon from the outside misses, and the rebound goes to Marino. Another jump ball. And this time, Lakeland will have the possession and bring the ball the length of the court.
Marino has 10 rebounds for Lakeland, and Perano has 11.
Now, those two girls have worked hard under the boards for Lakeland this game. As Nowak gives it up, Perino misses from the right side. Battle for the ball. Nowak comes up with it. Jump ball. Boy, we had a lot of jump balls in this ball game.
Yep. A lot of things.
Imagine if it was the old days where you went to center.
Oh, can you imagine?
Center?
Yeah, you'd be jumping. Yep. Thank God. That's long gone.
33-31. Chargerettes with 3:45 left in the fourth quarter. Schwartz fired up a shot from the corner and was hacked on the play. Haley Schwartz, the 5'2 sophomore, on the stripe for Carbondale area. As Will Reckless will give instructions to his offense. Good shot. 34-31. And a timeout is called by Lakeland, and we'll keep it right here.
Well, we have a little bit over 3.5 minutes to go, Steve. Again, turnovers, rebounds, key factor. Lakeland seems to be out-rebounding Carbondale, but Carbondale came back doing a much better job on the offense in this second half. They were down as many as 8, I think, right? At halftime.
Yeah,
at
8 points, 20-12.
And they came back, and they're really doing a nice job the second half. Now the defense is going to play a big part here also. So if I were Lakeland, I'd look to get the ball into Perano's hands. If I were Carbondale, I'd continue to do what they're doing. They're playing this 1-4 low, and they're trying to kill some time, take some time with the clock. But if you want to try to penetrate on the one floor, and if it's not there, you just got to bring it back out. That's going to be the difference here. They got to use their head a little bit and play smart the rest of the way. And Lakeland just got to go after the ball, continue to get the ball off the glass, and put it back up.
7-7 after one quarter. Lakeland outscored Carbondale 13-5 in the second quarter. They led by 8 at halftime, 20-12. Carbondale outscored Lakeland 17-9 in the third, and right now the Chargerettes outscoring Lakeland 5-2 here in the fourth quarter, leading 34-31. Now Lakeland will go to work. Arndt defended by Tallarico. Ooh, players hitting the deck pretty hard.
Ooh, that was a late whistle too. Wow. Oh, that's the 10th foul.
Third personal foul on Arnice, and that will place Angelica Nowak, the 5'5 freshman, on the stripe for Lakeland. And got the bounce. 34-32. Nowak with a little smile on her face after she got that basket. Didn't get the roll off the back iron this time, and ball is rebounded by Schwartz. Here come the Chargerettes with 3:25 to play.
Lakeland's got to come up and play a little bit of defense. They need to get the ball off and force Carbondale to take a bad shot. See, another unforced error.
Arndt in traffic. Timeout called by Lakeland. Good timeout by Lakeland to keep the possession with 3:10 remaining.
That's a good timeout by Lakeland because Carbondale was about to get the ball because out of jump ball, I believe it's their possession.
34-32, the Chargerettes. More high school basketball. Our next game coming up, season finale. Lakeland boys, Carbondale boys.
And that was a
Peteronis Gym.
That was a beauty up here.
Oh, the game we had here, that was a dandy.
Carbondale boys up and down. Lakeland just
same way,
up and down. You have to play some great games, and then you wonder what the heck is going on sometimes.
Well,
but
they had
again,
they had Holy Cross on the ropes. Game that went overtime here.
They had them too. They said they probably should have beaten them that time. But again, play it till that horn goes off.
Yeah, you have to finish.
Yep.
Here's Lakeland and a reach in.
That's her fifth, I believe, too. That's big.
That is big.
Yeah, she's a shooter. She's been playing well.
So Megan Wallace and Olivia Chavon both out with 5 personal fouls.
And look where that foul was.
Yes.
30 feet away from the basket, and the girl was going nowhere with it. That's that reach in. You can't do that. Got to use your head. Be smart.
Here's an opportunity for Skylar Arendt on the stripe with Lakeland trailing by 2.
Again, stay short, not getting the ball to the maybe the arc might be too high, and she's not getting her legs into it. That's better. Oh, missed everything.
Carbondale basketball with 3 minutes left. 34-32 Chargerettes. But the key factor now, 2 Carbondale starters out with 5 personal fouls. Can the Chargerettes withstand Lakeland in the final 2:38 right here?
Good.
And Cuso.
I think that's 5. Yep. That was more like 7. The referee was.
Will Reckless not happy.
That she was in close guarding position there. I don't think there's any complaint about. Should there be any complaint about that? If she backed off, a different story. You start a new count.
Now Lakeland going to work.
Oh,
they
wide
go
open.
over to Marino, up and off the glass for a deuce, and we're tied at 34. Lakeland and Carbondale with 2:17 left. Crowd coming to life now. Well, here we go. Hang on, Glenn. It could be a rough ride.
Yeah,
Long outside
Ooh,
shot, rims out for Moreno, and Lakeland gets the ball with 1:55 left. Katie Totsky puts on the brakes. Nowak, left side. Perino drives, goes up, draws the foul.
All right. I want to see who's going to get that one out of there.
Hey, how about that? Colby White lifted up her crutch and said, here, use this. There it is. Here comes the crutch. Great job, Colby.
Addie Perano, she's doing everything today.
Hey, how about that?
Yeah, Colby White.
Pretty cool.
She's
played a part in this ball game.
This game would have never ended if it wasn't for her.
Oh, gosh. 34-34. Big free throws right here for Lakeland. And the Lady Chiefs lead 35-34. It's a one-point game. Chargerettes now coming the other way with the basketball. Do they have enough offensive firepower with 2 starters out of the lineup? We'll see right here as Mancuso drives. And there's a foul called on Lakeland. Mancuso, a 58% free throw shooter on the stripe for Carbondale area. And we're tied at 35.
Yeah, I don't know. This is looking.
Don't say it. I know what you're thinking. And the Chargerettes lead 36-35. Arendt for Lakeland goes inside for Marino. Ball's knocked away.
Well, that's a good idea. I mean, that's a good idea to get it into her because there's really nobody that's big enough to guard her underneath there.
They go into Marino. Ball's knocked away.
Right.
Carbondale has it. Tallarico
Get
with
it back out.
1:15 left, and I believe the Chargerettes call the timeout. Yep. Coming right down to the wire here, folks, in this Lackawanna League Division III girls basketball matchup.
And that's the way it should be.
Absolutely.
These girls played hard.
They have.
Both teams played hard. Both teams had the lead. Both teams relinquished the lead here and there. So, it's right down to the wire. Good game. We expected it at that kind of games. They expected a side game just because it's Lakeland and Carbondale.
1-point game, 36-35. 1:14 remaining. Chargerettes with the basketball. Will Reckless called the timeout to talk it over.
I don't
set the final strategy.
Yeah, I don't know if Carbondale will be able to hold the ball with a 1-point lead. I don't know if they should. Look, just be patient, though. They have to be patient. And, of course, Lakeland's got to come out and overplay now and get that ball back. And
Carbondale inbounding the basketball. Tipped. Tallarico will keep it going. And there's a reach-in called on Orant.
Yep.
No?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, now, if you're Carbondale, now you got to make your foul shots.
That's what it all comes down to.
It's in your hand now.
Well, Sarah Tallarico has done it all night for the Chargerettes. They lead 36-35. These are big free throws right here for the 5'3" sophomore. 37-35.
Now Carbondale's got to play defense, and Lakeland's got plenty of time to come back and get a good shot. You don't need a three if she makes this. You don't need a three. There's plenty of time.
Big free throws by Tallarico. 38-35, nearing 1 minute left in the basketball game here at Lakeland. Lady Chiefs going to work, and
of all the bodies that went flying all night long, a ticky-tack foul like that, I didn't see anything there, but maybe she got it with a hip. I don't know.
Fourth personal foul on our niece, and Angelica Nowak on the stripe misses the free throw.
Got to box out now if you're Carbondale.
38-35 with 58 seconds left here in fourth quarter action. 2-point game, 38-36.
Take your time if you're Carbondale.
Here come the Chargerettes with Mancuso.
If she's not going to guard you, stay with it.
Mancuso drives in the lane, and foul is called on Lakeland. 2 shots right here. Katie Totsky commits the personal. That's her 4th. Mancuso on the stripe for the Carbondale area Chargerettes.
Need one. This one will be big. But still plenty of time for Lakeland.
(39-36). Carbondale with 46 seconds left.
All right, just stop the ball. Don't keep the clock moving.
Arndt fires up a long 3. The ball goes out of bounds, and Carbondale will have it with 38 seconds left. And another timeout call.
Well, you're going to see full court press now. Carbondale's going to have to get the ball in and protect the ball. You have plenty of time. There's no such thing as a 5-second count once you get the ball in the backcourt. If you get the ball, you have 10 seconds to bring it up. That's 10 seconds off the clock. That puts it down to 20-28. I don't know if Lakeland will allow that. I think they probably will foul if they don't steal the ball. And they got to really overplay to get this ball down 3. They need 2 score or 3 or a traditional 2-score type thing. So you You have to protect the ball. If you're Carbon, you must come to the basketball. If you're a guard, you have to want the ball now. The player that wants the ball is the player that's going to win the game. And for Lakeland, they're just going to have to, if they don't get it, foul immediately.
Well, both teams have really played hard in this basketball game. And it's 39-36. Carbondale leading Lakeland with 38 seconds left. Here we go, folks. Hang on. Coming right down to the wire.
Got to have a good. And if you're a guard, you get it to a big one of your inside people. You got to go back and get it quickly.
Carbondale trying to get the ball in. They will fire it down for Tallarico. She
Bring it back
catches
out.
it on the run. She will bring it back out. Tallarico fouled to stop the clock with 31 seconds left. Kaylee Lorenzetti, 5'4" sophomore, checks in for Lakeland wearing number 10.
That was a good out-of-bounds play by the Carbondale coaching staff.
That was a good pass and catch.
Yeah, but, could have been intercepted, but nice job.
Tallarico, a little bit off the mark.
This is big. If she makes this, it's a two-possession game. Okay, no silly fouls for Carbondale. And Lakeland, you got to get down, get a shot up.
Arndt fires up the shot off the back iron.
Don't
Bernice has it for Carbondale, and the reach in committed by Perino to stop the clock with 21 seconds left.
Now, if I were Carbondale, I wouldn't put anybody on the line. Not at all. I'd put them all at half court. I put my big girls down here underneath the basket, because you don't want anybody going over the back for there you go. Good job. All right, she's going to be down here, but you don't want anybody throwing the ball over the top of you. So get your defense back down at half court.
Gianna Arnice on the stripe for the Chargerettes, and free throw misses.
Now, see, she just walked away from the shot halfway through it. Of course, she probably knew it wasn't there. Now, this is big. Again, another big shot here. Stay with the shot. Better.
Rims out.
Okay.
Perino has it for Lakeland. 20 seconds left. Katie Totsky bounce passing. Lorenzetti driving.
What are you doing?
And a reach in.
What are you doing?
Kaylee Lorenzetti, 5'4" sophomore, will be on the stripe for Lakeland with 15.6 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the Lady Chiefs trailing 40-36.
All right, now the inside people must box out, must get the rebound. Got to keep Marino off the glass here if you're Carbondale.
Second free throw, a little bit too heavy. Perino rebounds. They kick it back outside. Arndt for outside shot. Misses. Chargerettes come up with the basketball. Marrero to Tallarico, and a foul with 5.8 seconds.
Well, this one should be in the bag, but you never know.
Should be, as Tallarico will step to the charity stripe with 5.8 seconds left.
If you got to let your people know, let the girl go.
Perfect. 41-36, Carbondale.
Just don't let her go. Let her go right to the basket. It's only fitting that
Final 5 seconds. Arndt from downtown. Put back is there, now off the mark by Lorenzetti, and that will do it. The Chargerettes victorious in a 42-36 victory. Well, second half paid dividends for the Chargerettes as they outscored Lakeland in the third quarter 17-9 and 13-7 in the fourth to win it 42-36 here tonight.
Well, Steve, we got to give Sarah Talrico a lot of credit for the hustle that she showed, and she made 8 out of 12 foul shots in the second half. But again, Deanna Mancuso, she had 3 for 4 from the foul line and a big three, and Carbondale kept their composure. Lakeland kept coming after them, and they finally came up with a nice finish. Carbondale did a great job. Now you got to give Perano and Marino credit because they hustled their tail off. They must have had 25 rebounds between the two of them. Plus they had a number of points along with Skylar Arndt. So great game, great way to finish a season for the Carbondale. Well, they're going to play in the playoffs now.
And that was the first division win for the Carbondale area Chargerettes.
Oh, wow. Good for them.
Congratulations to the girls as they win it 42-36 over Lakeland. And it's all been brought to you by Adams Cable Service, Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, quality repairs and superior service. Tom's Floor Shop, your first step to a beautiful home, Main Street, Giles. Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated with locations at 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street. NJS Systems and Controls, Route 6 Mayfield, for experience, dependability, and 24-hour service. By Jerry's Tire and Auto Service, your source for quality tires. McGovern Insurance Agency, comprehensive coverage with a personal touch. By your local Napa Auto Parts store, Carbondale Auto Parts. And your starting lineups presented today by the Roselle Department Store. Your final score once again, Carbondale 42 and Lakeland 36. For Glenn Muskowski, Nick Homick, and Kyle Kammerer, I'm Steve Young. Till next time, so long from Lakeland.